It's an exciting night as this arena is jam-packed with the WWE Universe, all here to witness the fallout after WrestleMania. Here on hand, welcome to BackLash.
Here we go, and we're kicking things off with a bang.
Triple the fun with triple threat action next.
The Irish last kicker.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT. She had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution.
Introducing the challenger from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
Yeah, she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself.
Here comes the Queen!
And introducing the champion from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter. It's known that Becky Lynch has had friction with Carmella since their days in NXT. But when Carmella robbed Becky of becoming the first Miss Money in the Bank, that brought the tension between the two to a boiling point.
Oh, can you blame Becky, Michael? She had the Money in the Bank contract won until Carmella drilled her with a chair from behind. That put the Staten Island Princess directly in Becky's sights.
Well, we're looking at 3 of WWE's best going at it head to head to head in what promises to be an amazing match.
Now, about that Becky Lynch-Carmella rivalry, gentlemen, I find your observations horribly biased. Talk about revisionist history. The Princess of Staten Island did what any other woman in that match would have done. If Becky can't accept that, it's just too bad.
Becky was inches away from the briefcase, Corey, until the blatant interference from that lackey, James Ellsworth. It was total injustice.
Boo-hoo.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
And she lands the slam.
Got the head scissors on.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. And down goes the leg. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out.
Yeah, not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain about having to pay taxes. Come on.
Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Now back to the ring.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match. Look at her go.
The challenger not looking good right now. The number one contender being taken to the limit here.
She's absolutely off her game now, guys. You know, being in the ring with two other women has a way of doing that to a superstar.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar...
Here we go. Becky Lynch setting it up.
Exploder suplex.
But can she follow up? It's going to be hard for Carmella to come back now.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it.
Got the disarmer.
Truly devastating, Cole. That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons.
Clearly her current offense is based on the concept of repetition. Oh, she's going to need to protect the back of her head better than that.
Can she keep her down?
It's all over. What an amazing triple threat contest.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
And that's the win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Catch your breath because the next match should be every bit as good. Singles match coming up next.
following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the European Championship.
Hey, Byron, you know what Heath Slater is and you aren't?
What's that?
Cool.
That wasn't very nice.
I wouldn't mind being Heath Slater for a day.
I wouldn't mind you being him either.
I think he can upgrade to a double wide now.
He's got kids, baby.
And he needs this job. And I think he's going to have one for a long time. Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
You guys ever notice that everybody Zack Ryder gets close to dumps him? I even have it on good authority that Zack Ryder's father gets paid a significant sum to sit in the front row.
Okay, that's enough, Corey. Don't take away what Zack Ryder's accomplished here. A former United States champion, former tag team champion. He was even champion of the internet.
He made that up.
Introducing the challenger from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater. Introducing the champion from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, he is the European champion, Zack Ryder.
Don't even think about going anywhere. If you're facing off against Zack Ryder, a word of the wise will end. Be prepared for a flurry of aerial attacks, devastating kicks, and of course, fist pumps. It's Long Island Ice You know it. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Go behind.
Neckbreaker.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
The force on that impact was unreal, guys. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Dropped by a clothesline.
Challenger starting to falter. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael, but you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Look at this. Kicks out in time. Not yet. A lot of damage has been doled out to Heath Slater.
We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Now it's Heath Slater. Spikes him.
Wow, what a gritty performance. This is Heath Slater's match now.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning.
He's got the shoulders down. 2, and the champ kicks out.
Z is not going to go down like that. Not an option.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's Zack Ryder about to make happen?
Zack attack! Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion. Oh man, Heath Slater doesn't even know where he is.
That back's got to be aching now.
If Zack Ryder hits this, this one's over. What's Zack Ryder? Zack Ryder with a Rough Rider!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
And
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
got him good with a neck breaker.
Heath Slater just too quick.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, face first.
The champion into the cover.
The champion is victorious.
Man, that Extreme Rules match was one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still European champion, Zack Ryder.
It could have gone either way there for a while.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was. Catch your breath, because the next match should be every bit as good. Singles action on tap right now.
Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal.
Pretty incredible what this man has accomplished in his career.
Jinder Mahal has worked for everything that he has, but now everything that he has is the best in the world. First class all the way. Airplanes, limousines.
That newly found lifestyle, Corey, a direct result of the changes Jinder Mahal underwent, from changing his body to reshaping his mind, his confidence, his outlook on life.
Try this out with me, Byron. Take a deep breath. Shanti. Shanti.
Shanti. I don't think...
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Clothesline.
Jinder Mahal planted one there. He's on the defensive here.
Here we go. Pin broken up easily. Too soon.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact with the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog. He's got the shoulders down, and a kick out, much to nobody's surprise. It's way too early. Oh, he turns it around.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. He's on his heels. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Cover here, and a kick out.
Too early in the match to end it.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Showing off some of his speed there.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
This kind of offense he's known for. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Victory is on the horizon.
In addition to this crowd,
The end may be near.
looking to take out the neck with that one.
Big opportunity here.
This may very well be it.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Tried for it early.
And we're back to this form of attack.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He's intent on damaging that knee.
No question about that one. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
That'll rattle your whole body.
Years later, I still goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid, and my friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
When it's all said and done, this match might just go down as the match of the pay-per-view. Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Back now inside the ring. We may have discovered his favorite move. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Looking for the finish. Here he goes.
The snap DDT. The end is near.
This is his opportunity. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall. And the victory.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Cole Quinn.
Nice victory tonight for Cole Quinn.
Not to worry, the modern-day Maharaja will come back stronger after tonight. The Singh brothers have already prepared his recovery with a warm bath, ice packs, and deep tissue massages.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come. Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. Singles action coming your way.
Hey, Michael, Corey.
What?
It's glow time!
I'm surprised you enjoy this much, Saxton, seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Glow's like having a nightlight, so it's okay.
Who once beat Naomi in a dance contest?
Oh, no. Don't say it.
I really did.
Did you pull a muscle?
She's got nothing on me.
is a two-time SmackDown Women's Champion and one of the best all-around athletes in the entire WWE Universe.
But she continues to back everything she's done in the past up with substance here in WWE. Never shies away from competition, always seizing the opportunity to get better. That's what feeling the glow is all about.
Look who's in her house.
And her opponent, from Norwich, England, Paige.
Without a doubt, Paige has changed this entire women's division. Heck, she's changed the entire WWE.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the transformation from the... This is great to see. Tremendous sportsmanship, mutual respect for each other.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Snap suplex.
Single leg drop kick. She got her good there.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when BackLash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
And that BackLash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. Drop kick! Looks like she wants to win early. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy.
And here we go, Naomi with a cover. Oh, a quick kick out by Paige.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, elbow to her face. Looks like Paige is starting to fade. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
I guess they do make them tough in England, huh, Saxton? No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Up and over with a suplex.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one.
Here comes Paige.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it. If you ask me, guys, this
Naomi may get this, folks. Split leg moonsault.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
She goes for the cover. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Too early for that.
She is on fire.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the hot...
Paige wants to put it away. Paige with a Paige turner.
This is all but over.
The situation just got real bad for Naomi.
Paige wins.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Paige.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match. Another great matchup is now on tap. Stay tuned. Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
One of the great tag teams of all time.
Jimmy and Jay have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
Hey, I played word association with Anderson Gallows earlier today. I said, Byron Saxton. You know what they said?
Let me guess, I got this. Nerd!
One of the all-time great tag teams. Legends in Japan. Former tag team champions here in WWE. As big and bad as they come.
Their motto's always been very clear. We're here to beat people up and win championships.
A couple of good hoots looking to make a trip to the pay window.
The son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi and husband of Naomi, WWE has been and forever will be a fixture in Jimmy Uso's life. That doesn't even look remotely comfortable. Oh, a shin breaker!
Try walking after that one.
Boom, nice. Kick. There it is, the Uranagi. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Controlling. Oh, and a knee strike. Jeez, right on the jaw. Carl Anderson starting to slow a bit. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Bringing it back between the ropes. Now he... Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Okay. And a thunderous crash.
Here we go. Everybody's on the outside. This is the exact moment this superstar has been waiting for.
Oh, he's got him here. Oh! Like Corey was saying, there's no better time to climb the ladder than when you're the only one in the ring. But as we've learned, that doesn't equate to automatic victory.
Especially at this point in the match, Michael. Climbing the ladder is not always the easiest thing, especially after you've had people pounding on you since the opening bell.
The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
If Jey Uso hits this one's over.
Jey looks
Super kick! That changes the entire complexion of this match.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Jey Uso now.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
unleashing it for the second time now. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
A lot of damage taken on by Jey Uso. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it. If the champ loses the title here tonight, it won't be from lack of conditioning. Talk about being in phenomenal shape.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
And now, all respect given, it looks like Jimmy Uso could be done for. He's dangerously close to losing this match for his team. Look. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. And what a reversal from Luke Gallows.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Oh, hanging on for dear. And there it is. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. And now he goes for it a second time. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder, man. Soul kick. Oh, a flying forearm. On the mark. Here we go. Back inside the ring. There he goes, crashing to the floor. If Jey Uso hits this one's over. Look at this. He clearly has confidence in that move.
Choke bomb. This one's over, guys.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Back in the ring now.
Some good contact by Jey Uso. On point.
And he hits with a diving assault. Going for it again. Oh, Luke Gallows is in a tough situation here, folks. The opposition certainly has his number here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
He has got to do something quick. Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Toss to the outside. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
He is rolling.
Wow, look at him, guys.
And with that, Luke Gallows is your new champion.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
With that win in the books, we must now move on. Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. So don't move a muscle.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE presents from Chicago, Illinois,
215 pounds, Aiden English,
the maestro of mayhem, the Picasso of pain, the Rembrandt of rage, the Drama King. Right here in WW.
And the yes movement is in full effect.
Self-made superstar.
Daniel Bryan's so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz. Oh, this is gonna be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shop bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
It's time for a perfect 10.
Come on, Corey, put your hands up. 10, 10, 10, 10.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Is there anybody in WWE more arrogant than Ty Dillinger?
Look, Corey, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't see yourself as a perfect 10, nobody else will. It gives you something to strive for in life. You should try it.
Byron, you realize you're advocating for egomaniacal.
I'm advocating for someone to be better than they were yesterday. You should hang out with me more. I'll teach you.
And their opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere. Randy recently etched his name in history as one of WWE's few Grand Slam champions, and the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene.
And a savage clothesline. Okay, guys, it's ladder match time.
Matches like this can sometimes be tough to watch, especially for somebody like Saxton, who's afraid to use a step stool to change a light bulb.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. And stomping away in the corner. Crashing to the canvas like that can tear muscles and break bones. Oh, what a kick! Oh, what a kick! Vicious.
Here we go. Start.
Oh, man.
Oh, goodness!
to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Don't worry, Cole. It's going to take a lot more than this to keep him from climbing that ladder and winning this match.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. A strong takedown like that can show just how versatile a competitor can be.
And that chop finds its target. Getting the ladder set up now.
This could be the beginning of the end. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
He's going to be feeling this one for a while.
Down to the floor. Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
With so much on the line here in this ladder match, he has no choice but to find a way to overcome this attack, guys.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
I guess he...
on the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Nicely executed.
A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
Shock.
Going for all the glory here, guys.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
Back in from the floor.
What an upper.
Whoa, Aiden English able to avoid damage.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar's been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Unleashing it for the second time now. What a nasty knee. Perfectly placed elbow.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. He hits him with the knee.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Plenty of force behind that leg drop. Going after the back here.
Apparently, Aiden English has a few things on his mind. The rankings are up, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Neckbreaker!
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
Rocks him with a series of kicks.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Very impressive, but is it enough to end it here?
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. And now he goes for it a second time.
His drop kick connects.
You can almost see the wind leave his body after that.
Oh, geez, look at Shinsuke Nakamura's face.
delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now.
Watch it. Miz. Skull crushing finale.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Incoming.
Kinshasa!
Oh, man. This one is over.
The prize hanging 20 feet above the ring. Who has what it takes to bring it down? Shot to the... He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Here comes R-Truth. Oh, I think this man needs business.
But can he follow up here? Grasping at the title here, guys. Gotta pull it down. Questionable timing of this move, Cole. Got the leg. Taken down by the dragon screw. Momentum's firmly in his corner now.
Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation. You gotta wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know what he is thinking. This is not good. Inside the ring now. Toss to the outside. And he's heading back in.
If you're this superstar, you gotta be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Going for an encore here.
A punishing strike. Look at this. Can he grab it? Inches away. One good pull wins this thing.
Randy better not lose focus on what matters, and that's winning this match.
He wants no part of the outside. He wants to do this in the ring.
Brought in the hard way.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Talk about planning your opponent.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Twice as nice. And now mind games from Ty Dillinger.
And here comes Orton.
Look at this. Miz. Snap DDT. The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Absolutely punishing.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going. Back between the ropes.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The Miz is calling for it. Back in from the apron. We may have discovered his favorite move. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend. Oh!
He gets it with a reversal.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, watch out!
There he goes again. Back inside the ring now.
He's getting heaved around now like a toy.
Back in from the apron.
Getting tossed around now.
And now he goes for it a second time. He wants to do this in the ring. We may have discovered his favorite move.
Here's Samoa Joe. The Miz is looking to end this. The Muscle Buster.
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe. That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Randy Orton looking to end this.
Over and over and over.
We're seeing the same move being used. Orton looking for something. Nowhere.
That has got to be it. Incoming!
Nope, reverses it.
He's created his own opportunities to fly high here tonight. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
And that's perfect positioning for the ladder.
Money.
Kick from behind.
Back in the ring again. Bringing it back between the ropes. The point of that elbow delivers.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bang, right to the face.
And he hits a hellacious neck breaker.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dillinger sizing it up.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. And no luck against Joe there.
Down to the floor.
The rude awakening.
Ooh, with the point of the elbow. Here we go with Truth. This might end badly. Unleashing it for the second time now.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Slam down hard.
Brought in the hard way.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Here it comes. He's got him.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, I think this man means business.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Look at this.
Here comes.
That should do it.
R-Truth might be playing to the crowd a bit too much here. Time will tell.
Watch it. Miz.
And the Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
Can he finish him off here?
He's looking to align that ladder up perfectly.
Placement is crucial.
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
A long way.
He wants no part of the outside. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Aiden English with some good timing there.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. to the ring. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Here we go again. And now he goes for it a second time.
Dillinger is feeling this match right now, and I can't say I blame him. Lands this, and he is done.
Look at this. Look out. We may have discovered his favorite move. With the point of the elbow. Back now inside the ring.
I got right to the gut. What a German suplex, guys.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
That's how you put an extra
Skull-crushing finale.
just when you thought you had nothing left. Did you see the impact on that?
Wow. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Getting a ladder in position now. Smack dab in the center of the ring, too, Cole.
And here's Randy Orton showing why he's a master manipulator.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going. He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Look at this. With such authority. Running Bulldog.
This is what makes
Solid contact from Daniel Bryan. Ouch.
This one's over, guys.
Oh, this could be it, guys.
Reaching for it's one thing, though, Cole. Pulling it down, totally different.
Solid contact from Daniel Bryan. Ouch.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Oh, a tiebreaker.
Game, set, match. This one is over. He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you.
He got him good there. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Hardcore Champion, Samoa Joe.
What a grueling...
Well, the salad and appetizers are over, and now it's time for the main course.
Singles action on tap right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE,
but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready.
What day is today? That's right, you sing it loud and proud, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Rusev Day. A couple more wins here. We're going to have WWE Rusev Day 2K'19 edition.
Don't you stop it.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Introducing the champion from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Rusev.
Don't go anywhere. Getting in with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. At the elbow.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight. which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
That was such a hard fall. That could take all the energy right out of you.
AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight.
He steps into this match as the #1 contender in his division, and he is not afraid of a good fight.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
His kick connects.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Oh, backing it up.
And there's a kick.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there's a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE. I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
What a clothesline.
The champ's on the defensive now. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially
shoulders down.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
Just driven down with such power, guys. AJ Styles beginning to look a little tired. Unfamiliar sight.
And you know, as #1 contender, he had higher aspirations than this.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here. Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right, and I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting, a pin attempt. And the champ kicks out.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Oh, and this trap now, and just
not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
That's gotta hurt.
This one is over.
Uh-oh. A crippling backbreaker.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
When this guy's on, look out.
And it's reversed.
what a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Rusev with a running super kick.
Now it's time to capitalize.
That might have hurt his head just as much.
I don't know how much more damage AJ Styles can take.
We're about to find out.
Number one contender or not, I don't know how much longer he can go on.
He has got to fight back. Oh, man, AJ Styles may be wishing he was back in Japan around now.
Styles will rally. Relax.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Uh-oh. Setting him up.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker.
He's in trouble.
AJ Styles is setting. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
His signature slam.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar...
Wow, what a move from Rusev. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
The Bulgarian Brute is back in this.
Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2.
Well, that was a close call.
Not yet.
Going for an encore here. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle.
Oh, look, it's all academic from here.
The accolades locked in.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
You don't want to get locked into that move for a long time.
The champion retains.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Champion, Rusev.
Big singles win here, guys.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
I can't think of a better match to end this eventful evening. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.